race to win the title is go, and Doohan takes off enormously quickly. You can see Théo Pourchaire avoiding action as well in the background. Vesti trying to go the long way round, both continuing through there. Doohan absolutely disappears, and it's the soft tyres of Miney who gets through as well. He's up to second place. Oh, that's very, very tight between the two Red Bull livery drivers, but they made it work. I'm not sure how. Owasa was very brave there, and his reward was to get past. Whether he can stay ahead, that's another story. Hauger's the one trying to pressure, and Maloney's going around the outside of all of them. Brilliant getaway then for Doohan at the front. Then it's Miney, then it's Martins. Owasa was brave, and he hangs on to fourth position at the moment. Car number 11 coming to your pitch at the moment. We've seen Maloney trying to get past. Look, 4 Red Bull Juniors now trying to make that pass. Théo Pourchaire is diving to the inside. Got to be careful though, can't afford to lose a front wing. That's one going over the road. We'll have to look at that one again, but it's Doohan with the lead, and both title contenders have made it through the first half of the opening lap.
Doohan taking off for the front, Miney swallowing Martins, then you've got Formula Red Bull Junior as they're side by side then with Vesti down towards turn 9.
And Vesti getting the place he was up against for sure. He was trying to keep for sure behind, and Vesti finds himself then in the mix in 7th position. We've got to the end of lap 6. It now means that you can make your mandatory stop to get rid of the soft tyres, and you can see that Théo Pourchaire is in as well, along with Owasa. First possible opportunity. Both of these drivers, one the points leader, 1/3 in the standings, can't take the title anymore. Owasa, 3 times a race winner this year, but Pourchaire can, and this is the crucial hurdle. He got through lap number 1. If you get through the pit stop, Théo Pourchaire, the experience he's got, the knowledge he's got, he should be able to ease through.
Here comes Vesti then, so Vesti to the pit lane, a critical moment, 10 laps to go, and Fred Vesti brings the Prema in.
And there you go, there through goes Théo Pourchaire. And Théo Pourchaire has old tyres, but he has track position over his rival, who's still going to take a lap to get into the temperature window as well. And Théo Pourchaire doing well, just to man-mark things. Vesti should be able to fight his way by, though, but Pourchaire is in a really good position here. Who will be next in the order? This time he gets to the apex first. This time Maloney gets the place. He's through past Owasa, but Owasa will get the right of reply. The Dams driver is going to go up against the road in Carlin, and it's Weave Central once again. There's Martins, who's come out of the pits in P2. What will be P2? Still they go side by side. Oh, that's right to the brink of the apex. Really tough stuff between the 2 Red Bull Junior drivers. It's going to be a 4-car battle in a couple of corners' time, and Owasa stays ahead. And here's the symbolic pass that's coming his way. Look at how much those tyres are degrading already for Frederick Vesti in a DRS train, getting a super tow, building up to 180 miles an hour. Vesti will be late on the brakes. Vesti will be past 1, past 2. That is outrageous stuff from Frederick Vesti, who gets past his championship rival. And Théo Pourchaire knows he doesn't need to fight it at the moment. He's not at risk as long as he can stay where he is, but he is trying to come back. Oh, it's super tight between the 2 of them. Nearly pinched to the wall, and Pourchaire takes back the position. The 2 title rivals side by side at enormous speed. Pourchaire stays ahead.
Pourchaire stays ahead, and Pourchaire potentially goes up the inside of Miney. 2 moves where drivers basically couldn't help themselves but continue on the overtake. Pourchaire around the outside of Miney and shoveled wide.
Here's the chance for Vesti to get back. They're squirming all over the road. They're nearly taking each other out. Vesti's got a tyre advantage, but he's got Miney and Pourchaire in front of him. Oh, that's into the penultimate corner. That's a super tight place to overtake. 16th and final corner on the racetrack. Can Vesti get there? Can he get the place? Traction race, he'll be through. And he is. Fastest lap of the race belongs to Victor Martins. You didn't think it was going to be dozy all the way through this one, did you? Of course it's come alive. There goes the tear-off from the French driver. The Dane chasing behind. He's got the DRS, and this time there's no chance to fight back for Théo Pourchaire. He's laid into the braking zone, but it's Vesti who powers through, and Pourchaire will try and hang on to his tyres. He's all over the back. Doesn't want to let Vesti out of his sight because it would still be a long shot for the title, but Pourchaire is desperate to stay ahead, and still they risk it. Still they go wheel to wheel with Pourchaire, with DRS and the momentum, and Vesti has the door closed in his face, and this is beneficial for 2 reasons for Pourchaire.
Let's go, nothing to lose, nothing to lose. Confidence, come on. Show him how it's done.
Pourchaire, though, in these last couple of laps, might well have taken the title fully away from Frederic Vesti, who is powering past, and surely this time he'll be able to get past his rival, and he does so. Will there be a late lunge to the inside? There doesn't need to be, and Vesti takes 5th position. It is a huge scrap behind as well. We've got Hauger in 7th, Miney being passed, and Hadjar goes through. And it's going to be Awasa again trying to break the toe of the car behind, and Maloney getting more and more frustrated, but Maloney keeping his cool in a really sensible way here. He's not trying anything wild, but he is trying that tight line, and he'll exit ahead up to 3rd position. Great car placement, great patience, and 3rd place the reward. All Maloney can do is try and gun it now and hope that Vesti can't fight back, can't fight through, and take his place on the rostrum once again in Formula 2. In his last ever Formula 2 race, he's powering by and he's powering through to the podium. But of course Maloney's going to shut the door. They both run deep into the corner, but it's a traction race. And when it turns into a traction race, they make contact at the end. Round goes Maloney. And this is Jack Doohan across the line to win his 3rd race of the season and sign off Formula 2 in some style. A dramatic moment at the end. The fastest lap for Victor Martins as ART will take the team's title, and Frederic Vesti, well, that was a dramatic way. He fell short. He fell just short in the points battle, but he will climb onto the podium in his final tour in Formula 2. A great effort for Frederic Vesti, but the moment has arrived for the French driver. Theo Pourchaire is the Formula 2 champion of 2023. The 20-year-old has taken the crown in his 3rd season. Jack Doohan taking his 3rd win of the season. Victor Martins confirmed as Rookie of the Year, and a great charging drive from 9th to 3rd for Frederic Vesti. He took that place on the last lap. Never really looked in doubt. Took pole position, won the race, left everyone behind, won by 3.8 seconds. There's the Rookie of the Year, there's the champion, and they both drive for ART. Excellent stuff. Well done to Theo Pourchaire. A delight to work with, a delight to deal with. He is going to celebrate over and over and over again.